right.
No.
Zozoids.
Welcome
To Unfiltered and Unfoiled.
I want to start out by saying I'm sorry we didn't upload last week. It was absolutely insane. We'll try not to let that happen again.
Yeah. Joey. So, on episode 5, we are going to be talking about Pinterest versus reality. The gap between those inspo pics and what's actually possible on real hair.
Okay. Unpopular opinion.
Okay.
I don't mind the AI pictures. This is my thing. If you're a good hairstylist and you know what you're doing, and someone brings you like a very clearly doctored or AI picture, right? Obviously it's not real. But the people that are like, well, it's not real, so stop bringing me those. It's like, okay, I get that it's not real, but you should still be able to consult and be like, hey, this might not necessarily look exactly like this because it is an AI photo. However, we can draw inspiration from it. I think people lose track of the fact that inspiration does not mean an exact replica.
Right.
This is what you are inspired by. I've had people bring me inspiration pictures of a fucking landscape.
Right.
Okay? Like, that doesn't mean that I'm going to paint a tree on your head. It just means you like this color palette. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've had people, like, it's been like, they're like splotches. And they're like, oh, I just want this gradient right here and this gradient. I'm like, okay. There was a girl that said that she wanted the Instagram colors from the app. And I gave her that.
The Instagram app colors. And they're pretty.
Gave her some red and I gave her some magenta straight in her red. Or not red, orange and magenta.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I did on that one chick who hated her hair. I did a story time about it on our TikTok where she hated her hair. And I spent like 6 hours on it. And Nino, actually. Shout out, Nino. How you doing? I would finish her hair. I'm obsessed with this. This looks incredible. Spin her around and she goes, I hate this. I started laughing because I thought she was joking. She wasn't joking.
What was her inspo? Like, was she also...
She told me to do whatever I wanted. She goes, do whatever you want. I'm open. I want vivids, but do whatever you want. Great. So I did like that. And then Nino, this is the best part. She leaves.
What was that?
Wait, what time is it? Oh, Lindsay should be coming in.
Well, we'll see in about a minute if it's Lindsay.
You know what?
So, I finished doing it. She leaves. She's pissed. Well, not pissed, but she was just like, I hate this. Okay, that'll be $500.
You know what? That bothers me.
Well, then Nino, I come back and Nino goes, dude, that looks sick. Was she obsessed with it?
No.
No. She wasn't. Unfortunately.
What bothers me is the note tell me do whatever you want.
You know what she told me? She goes, I just don't like red, orange, or yellow. I did purple to red to orange to yellow.
She told you that after?
Mm-hmm. And I go, okay, so when you said do whatever you want, you probably should have mentioned that half the rainbow's off limits.
Well, and then you said do vivids.
Right. That's half
the color palette.
6 options. Mix and match. It looked cool, though. She was like, no, it's technically really good. I just hate these colors. Okay.
Technically.
Yeah, like it was done well.
Like, remember that client you had when I was assisting, and she was like, you actually did it right, or something.
Like, girl,
like,
what are you trying to say? You thought it wasn't going to be right?
Remember your French Bob client?
Oh my god.
What?
Her French Bob client?
She shows me a picture of a bob, okay? An AI photo of a bob that was to her chin. And she goes, this is what I want. And I go, okay, this is real short. But her hair was already short. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it's really not that crazy. If your hair's down to your butt, we're going to have a little bit more of a discussion about this. So I perform a whole masterclass. Everyone is crowded around watching this bob.
What's this?
This is a couple, like, probably 7 months ago.
7 months ago? Yeah.
This was here?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
So I cut the bob.
I think you were...
It's a gorgeous bob. I mean, I couldn't have executed it
and she had
any
blonde
better.
hair.
Blonde hair.
She was, like, tall. Like, it was definitely, like, a good look for her.
Is this one of your regulars?
No.
I don't remember.
She was there.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
She was, like, model. Like, she looked like a model. Nice, good skin. Like, tall. Gorgeous.
She looked incredible. It showed off, like, her collarbones and, like, her neckline. Like, it was a gorgeous haircut. She starts crying, saying she looks like a boy. And I'm like...
in front of everyone?
Oh, yeah. And I was like, I am so confused because this could not look more like that picture if I tried.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, and she was like, it's so boy. I'm like,
Boy.
okay, anyway. After I'm telling everyone, I'm like, so this is how you do it, but
Everybody's crowding around her. I think I had a client in the chair. Lindsay had a client in the chair.
God.
I was just like,
She was freaking out.
me
I'm
and my
like,
client
girl,
were just sitting there like,
I also only took like 2 inches off. It wasn't like, you know
She
what I'm
had
saying?
short
Like, she
hair.
had short hair already. So I'm like, well, then say you want to, like, don't show me a picture of a chin like Bob.
if you wanted a trim.
And I asked her too. I was like, is there anything you don't like about this? Like, you like this length, this shape? Like, do you want to add texture? She was like, no, I like everything about it. Okay, great. Some clients just don't know what the hell they want.
And then you wonder why people are scared.
Her hair's already short. I could see if you, like, had a hair down to your ass and you were, like, nervous to cut it off.
Right.
Her hair was already short. I'm like, okay. Anyway, that'll be $75. I'll see you later. Like, what do you want me to do? I did exactly what you asked me to.
Yeah. But, talking about Pinterest versus reality, I would say I don't mind it. I kind of agree with you. Like, it's more so like breaking down the picture. That's part of the consultation, no matter if it's an AI picture or not. Like, you're trying to see exactly what they want. Because as much as they can show you, they're showing you, like, a fire red balayage, right? And then you zoom into the picture and they're like, well, I actually like this darker color. Okay, well, now that's exactly what you want. You want the darker color all over. And they're like, well, yeah. Because they only see one strand and they're like, that's what I want. And we see the entire picture and we're kind of breaking it down. So I feel like if you're breaking down and if you're doing a big, like, good consultation, you shouldn't have a problem with that. And obviously explaining, like, if they have black box dye and they're wanting, like, platinum blonde, silver, yeah, that's not realistic.
Right.
And that's not just the picture, it's just, it's not realistic in life, like, especially in one session.
I feel like that's where, like, hairstylists are kind of irritated. It's like the AI pictures that are, like, gray, almost clear hair, and then it's someone with, like, level 2 coming in, and they're like, well, this girl has it, and she has a level 2 base, and it's like, yeah, well, she doesn't even exist.
For all the people watching that don't do hair, level 2 is, like, black.
Yeah.
Hairstylist lingo.
Yeah, so I think that's where people are like, don't bring me those pictures, because then it's like, or it's like a really crazy, like, vivid.
See, that I can understand, like, where that gets frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, when they bring you something that's completely unrealistic, and then they get mad that, like, you can't do it.
And they're like, well, it's on a person,
Shout
it's
out
on
to
hair.
Sapphire, because she did that our first time she booked her appointment. She tried to show me burgundy hair on the bottom and then, like, a silver top. And I was like,
Yeah.
girl, that's,
like,
we not doing it. It was a wig. Girl,
that,
if you don't buy that wig and leave me alone with that.
that one gray, like, balayage that every hairstylist has seen, and it's like, it blends
Black
from,
to
like,
gray.
yeah, and
Yeah,
then
to white.
everyone's like,
Right.
bruh, like, that's
Oh,
not
that's
gonna
not gonna
happen.
happen. It's
At
not
all.
gonna happen.
Literally.
And listen, and it could happen. You're gonna wash it one time, and it's gonna look like crap.
Right. And your hair's going to be fried and crinkly.
Buy
Might
a
as
wig.
well
Get some
book extensions.
extensions.
Book extensions.
Like,
Book extensions, girl. My hair's right here. I've got inches. And I got the color that I wanted without having to fry my hair off.
I'm like, yeah, same.
Right.
I'm like,
Like, it's a little crispy because I don't do as I say, not as I do.
Right.
All right, that's
Well,
the point.
Let's preface, I do her blonde, but she does yell at me if I don't lighten it
The
a little
blonde
bit
looks
more.
incredible. I just don't take care of it the way I should.
No, but freaking Sapphire, I think a couple months ago, she shows me a silver highlight, and I was like, girl, we just did black on your head. We just did burgundy highlights.
No.
Boo!
Oh.
Love you lots, but that's not gonna work.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand why, like, okay, because this is my thing too. It's not your job to know what's possible and what's not. That's my job, and that's fine.
Yeah.
What irritates me is when you tell someone, like, hey, this probably isn't possible, and they try to fight you on it, and you're like, listen. Also, we gotta talk about budget, because I'm sorry, it also irritates me when someone shows you this ridiculous project and it may be doable, but it's gonna cost them like $1,000, and then they're like, well, I'm not yeah, I have like a budget of $200. Okay, that's totally fine. Everybody has their own budget. This is what we can do for $200. Well,
Right.
why can't you just do this? Well, because it's going to take me all day. I have to use all this product. Like, when we say it's $1,000, I think they think we're taking that grand and pocketing it.
Right.
It is $350 for me to open the front door here every day. So that aside, product, time, expertise too.
Yeah.
People like complain about my prices and like, well, I don't understand why it's so much more expensive. Because I've been doing it for 12 years. You're telling me that you are at your job for 12 years and you don't deserve a raise or a promotion at all in that 12 years? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Absolutely friggin' not.
Friggin'. Yeah, I don't know.
Freaking
not.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't. Whatever. And it's like, obviously, the girls who are at a lower price point are going to be busier because it just appeals to more people's pockets, especially nowadays. But it drives me crazy when someone wants the lower price point and then goes, but I want your expertise. Well,
That's not how that
I don't know
works.
what to tell you.
I've had a couple clients that have went to like Jocelyn, Jasmine, and they're like, but I want you to be there. No, that's not how that works. If you're booking with somebody else.
One client did that.
Yeah.
She was like,
so annoying.
she's like, I'm gonna be there, but can we make sure that Lonnie's there, like that she can kind of like watch over
And basically tell you what to do.
No, this isn't
that's
a beauty
not how that.
school. She is a licensed professional. She has been thoroughly trained. She knows what she's doing. If you're booking with her, because, okay, aside from the client feeling more comfortable, if that were the case, it in turn is going to make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because you're like, okay, like, I know what I'm doing.
Right.
Why do I need a babysitter? Like, if you're booking with me and then you want me to run everything by her,
Right.
but you just don't want to pay her prices, then
Yeah.
book with her.
It's just so rude to me too, because especially like with the newer girls, like you guys go through a lot of training. You are not on the floor unless we know that you can do your job, like do what you need
Correct.
to do, color formulation, like it's rude. It's rude. You're a stylist. They're a stylist no matter what. Yes, they don't have as much experience, but they know what they're doing. So it's like, why say that?
right.
And then if you're mad about the pricing, then we're just not the salon for you. And bye, like toodles.
I say this all the time, but it needs to be said on a public forum. Hair is a luxury. It is not a necessity.
Yeah.
So when you're complaining about highlights and how much they cost, guess what? You don't need them.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to be blonde. And it's just as you don't need that designer purse. You don't need a nice car. You
Mhm.
don't need your nails done. You don't need your toes done. You don't need a designer scarf or a jacket, right?
Yeah.
Hair is the same. You don't need it. So
Mhm.
when people try to yell at me or get mad at me about my price point, I'm like, then don't.
Right.
Then just don't. It's really, if your budget doesn't allow it, then don't.
And that's another thing. If you want a $20 root touch-up, you're getting a $20 root touch-up
Sure.
instead of an
Give me
$85. Where in an $85 root touch-up here, you're getting your shampoo and wash. You're getting it blow-dried, which is included. It's not a la carte.
We
You're
use
getting
the
a-
top of the line color line.
Right,
I
where
was gonna
you're
say
getting a
that's, like, the biggest thing.
bomb blow dry. You always will get a scalp massage here, no matter what.
Or
Like,
I also hate when people are like coming from other states, and they're like, "Well, back home it's $60." Well,
Then
you're
why
not in
didn't
the
you get it
same
done?
state. Like, isn't Illinois one of like the most expensive states?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? And like, or they'll be like, "Oh, well, I used to go to this one place in a different city." Even cities here, everywhere's different.
well, then
Different
go there.
prices. And then people are like, "Oh, I got a toner for $40." Well, I know exactly what color line they used on you, and I know for a fact that it washed out in 2 washes.
Right. And
Like, I don't know what you want me to say.
yeah, or they're like, oh, another thing, when when clients tell you, when you ask your client, like, hey, have you ever had color in your hair? Toners.
That's color.
That's color on your
Or
Here.
I hate when it's because again, like you guys, it's not their job to know. Like they
Totally.
don't know, but it just makes me giggle when they're like, oh, but it washed out already.
If you don't stop saying that, my favorite is when people say that to me because I go, well, it did. I had a girl one time, dude. I about she goes, yeah, I don't have anything on my hair. It's all natural. Well, I'm looking at it and I'm like, no, no,
Right.
you have this big of a root. It's from your head to your or the top of your head to your chin, and then from your chin down to like your waist is all colored.
Right.
And it was like a similar color, so it wasn't like super obvious, but I can see it.
Right.
We have a trained eye. I'm like, I see the line.
Right.
Like, I can see where it's at. And she's like, no, it's all washed out. I go, okay, do you mind telling me what you used? And it was like a black box dye permanent. I'm like, girl, that doesn't, it's called permanent. It doesn't leave.
Color doesn't wash out even if it's semi-permanent. It's still in your hair. It's still open your cuticle. It's still in there.
Unless you have cut it off, it is in there. That drives me crazy.
It's
She's like, well,
easier
it's not.
to change it if it's not permanent.
And if it's
But
professional.
There.
It's still there. Oh, that drives me crazy. She's like, no, it all washed out. I'm like, no, it didn't. I can see it. She's like, no, it's definitely gone. It's been like 2 years.
How you gonna tell me how to do my job?
How are you about to tell me that it's gone?
I don't sit here and go to your 9 to 5 accounting job and tell you counted those numbers wrong. Okay? You still got it done. Whether you used a calculator or your brain, it got done. Boo! Don't make me mad. Like you have a trained eye on your numbers and you can do them in 2.5 seconds. We have a trained eye on seeing that you lied to our face about your color being in your hair. Don't piss me
I
off.
also love when people lie to you about their color and then this, like, I'm not your doctor. I'm not going to yell at you. I just need to know.
I'm not gonna tell you you're obese for being a pound over.
Oh my gosh.
I just need to know because it changes what I'm doing. So, like,
It's because I feel like they're like, well, it's going to be more expensive. And it's like, well, it's the fact of what it is. Like,
right, but, like, I would rather know all the information up front so that I can do what's correct than get in there and realize you lied to me.
and now it's more expensive than it would have been because now I'm doing 2 double things.
Yeah.
Right, that's my thing too, is like, if you were worried about the price, then talk to me and explain to me your hair history before then so that I can formulate properly, I can do my job properly, and it'll be priced properly.
Yeah.
But if I'm opening that foil and I see green circles all over the place, you best believe I'm charging you for an extra custom foil. Like, if I would have known, I wouldn't have done that and wasted my 10 hours on your hair. Like,
That is the worst when you open up a foil and they tell you they didn't have anything on it and they swear up and down that they haven't had anything on it, and it's like yellow, red, orange, red, yellow,
brown,
orange, red, brown, black. I will fight you.
And you know what's funny? Is I love to do this. I love to do this. So if you ever lie to me, this is what I'm going to do to you. Okay? I open that foil and I stay calm, cool, and collected. Okay? And I ask you, again, have you ever put anything on your hair? And you say no? I'm going to take a picture of that foil and I'm going to put it straight in your face. And I'll be like, you sure? Because this is box dye, that's permanent, that's toner. And it looks like you've done it for 10 years. And they're like, oh, actually forgot to remind you. Like, yeah, I've done that before.
And FYI, this goes for conditioners, like the color conditioners, the splat, the permanent box dye at home, salon color. If it has color pigment in it,
if you put anything on your head,
you've colored your hair. I'm sick of it.
Even shampoos and conditioners. I need to know what you've been using on your head. I need to know. Because that Pantene is leaving a wax overlay on top of your head.
That's the worst. That client whose foil started on fire, or almost started on fire.
Yeah, over some Pantene.
I think it was a podcast we did without you.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, I foiled her hair. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, you won't heal. But yeah, I foiled her hair and it was like smoking.
Oh my god.
Like I opened it and it was like smoking.
You open it, it's like a little person smoking.
No, but I was like, get your ass to the shampoo bowl right now before all your hair singes off. That was in my pants.
Ew.
She felt it.
Okay, back to the subject at hand.
AI.
Or how do you
Or
guys
Pinterest.
feel like if I came, this is like dark hair, right? And I was showing you like level 7, level 8 base with highlights.
No.
How do you guys, are you guys also irritated with that, or are you guys kind of like...
No, it depends on what your budget looks like, but we're not doing it all in one day.
Well,
Right.
and also, like, that's another thing is it's all about consultation. Consultation is key, right?
Mhm.
If you're sitting here being like, well, I like the blonde, but I don't like the base, well, it's going to look a lot different than the photo because her base is a lot lighter.
Right.
So you're seeing a big contrast between the two, especially if it's like a balayage. You're seeing a very big contrast from a level 7 to a level 2, like, and there's no ombre. This is what you're getting. So to me, it's really more so about consultation. But I think the funniest pictures I've seen have probably been wigs. And I've been like,
I've gotten a few wigs.
I'm like,
Cuts
well,
too that are wigs.
yeah.
And you're like, this isn't a real haircut.
right.
Like that, I feel like those are harder to like,
Yeah.
okay, because with color, you're like, all right, I can like take the inspiration from it and like,
Adjust.
we can adjust. Haircuts though, if it is like a completely, like it defies gravity and they're
Right.
like, this is what I want. I'm like, okay, it's not happening.
Like that one
that's not
one
real.
guy mannequin that has like, it's like white long hair this way and it's pointed and then he's got
Yes.
black and it's got
I've never
graphics.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I see that mannequin everywhere. I'm sorry, but if a man were to come up in here and ask me for some platinum blonde hair that sits up all the way over here and a freaking tiger on the back of his head, get away from me, go home and pray about it.
Freaking
because-
tiger on this.
You need to go home and pray. And so do I. Because don't come in here expecting
What
any
was
of that.
Oh my god! It sounded like gas was being released, and I was like, "That's it. They're taking us out."
What was that? That's what she did. She was,
Oh my God.
like laughing like this, and then she was like, "What was that?"
Hold on,
It
it's
scared
this.
me. It sounded like gas being. Anyway, that was terrifying.
It just made me laugh.
I've been spinning this thing for this entire time.
What was that?
All up in her ear. All up in the mic.
It scared me. Anyway, yeah, don't piss me off. Like seeing some of those inspo pictures, dude. Like, thankfully, I have like a pretty regular clientele now, so like I don't have to deal with it as much. But
It's even the regulars. If you know me, don't come up in here with a picture like that. You already know I'm gonna say no.
Ew.
This girl's spitting out her water. Her water, bro. Her
Oh
water,
my
bro.
God. I'm sorry, that was so funny, and it was right when I took it.
But it's so real. If you, because I will get like this with you. Because if you know me, you know that I'm going to be honest with you. I am very honest with all my clients. And that's why I have the clientele that I have, because they appreciate that. But you come up in here with an AI picture or a wig. Girl, get out of my face. Reschedule your appointment right now. Don't.
I always laugh too when they try to like make it seem better than it is, and they like have their phone out and they're like, "Okay, just hear me out." And you're like,
no.
pull it out, and let me see it. Don't piss me off.
Right.
Some of my regulars too, they're like, "Okay, but wait, before you say no." I'm like,
It's gonna be a no.
it's gonna be a no for me, dog. But we
Unless
can
you're
see.
paying me
McDonald's.
5 bands to do your hair.
You said what?
5 bands.
Oh, I don't know what I thought you said.
5 mans.
I thought you said something about pants, like maybe taking them off.
Where is your
Whoa. This is
Whoa,
a PG-13 podcast.
Where's your head at?
Okay, go.
Oh,
Raise your shirt off.
my God.
Okay, keep
Like
going.
I said, if you're not paying me 5 racks
gets worse.
5 bands. 5 grand.
I learned that racks was like a slang term for
For
that.
1,000?
No, like the other one. Like, oh, she has a nice rack.
5 racks?
No, she's
No,
saying
but
that
I'm
racks
saying, like,
means another
I
saying for your
learned
boobs.
that-
It was a slang word for money?
No,
No,
when I was
for
little.
boobs.
When I was little.
She's not paying attention at all. At all. Get it together.
Right here!
Lock in. Lock in.
You acted like no one had said boobs to you before you were.
Well, because I kept trying to figure it out. I wasn't getting it right.
Right, after I told you 3, I was like, boobs. You're like, oh, money? Boobs! Oh my. Next question. So like I was saying again, you gotta offer
Sounded
me
like
5.
Christopher Walken. Sorry.
I'm so.
I guess I was saying again.
Okay, I have another scenario.
You know what?
I have
1, 2,
another
3, eyes on
scenario.
me.
I'll wait.
If you I'll wait.
Fucking cry.
I'll wait. If you can hear my voice, clap once.
Tongue.
Her tongue's out of her mouth.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I have another scenario. Bruh.
You gotta pay me 5 bands to do her hair.
I'm like, okay.
Cover her tongue.
Oh my god. Okay.
What was that?
Wait,
Get it
what
together.
are you laughing about?
Get it together.
Brother. You're pretty. Oh, wait, you're pretty.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, what were you saying? So we were both rudely interrupted. I didn't even get to finish what I was saying.
Oh, say what
Go
you
ahead.
were saying.
Oh, no, it's lost. It's lost.
It.
Go ahead.
You don't remember?
No, I know, but I'm done.
I want to hear.
No, at this point, anytime I say it,
So much SpongeBob.
wow, wow, carry up, get it out.
I'm gonna pass out.
Wait, why are you laughing?
She's like, I'm laughing.
Like, what's the main thing that's making you laugh?
I was laughing so hard because she kept going, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Like, please listen to me. And then she's about to start talking and you went, wait, I have another scenario.
Right, there's no point.
Oh my god.
It's lost. Anytime I start saying something, they're like, ah. Just go.
Me?
No, not, well,
You go.
just go. No, at this
No, I
point,
want to hear.
Jocelyn, go ahead. Okay.
Well, I don't remember my thing either.
This is why I need this.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I remember.
Okay.
How do you guys feel? Back to the Pinterest. Like when someone, it's like red hair, purple hair, blonde, brown, copper, and they're like, I kind of just want it all.
No, pick one. I'm sorry. I'm not nice to my clients. I shouldn't say I'm not nice to my clients. That's insane. I'm nice to my clients, but you also have to understand that people don't know what they want, especially if they're coming in with 8 different pictures of 8 different things. Let's talk about it because we're going to get to the root of what we want and we're not going to, because I'll tell you right now, you show me 8 different colors and I do all of that to you, you're going to be like, this looks like shit.
It's
And I'm
gonna
going to
look
be
like
like, that's
mud.
what you wanted. No,
Mud.
we need to narrow it down. And that's my thoughts on that.
Yeah, and basically be like, this is gonna take 10 hours. This is gonna take 2. This will take 4.
Yeah.
Like, this is your price for these. Like,
This is where your maintenance and your hair care and your at-home care and all that stuff comes into play too. Because 9 times out of 10, if they like 5 different pictures, but one of them is going to be cheap to do and easy to maintain, they're going to go with that one every time. So,
yeah,
you know.
W.
Well, I think that puts us at the end of our episode. That was wildly entertaining for me. I don't know about you guys. I had the best time.
5 minutes of her laughing.
right.
straight
Majority of
minutes.
it's her dying.
5 straight minutes, my tongue out. It's okay. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway,
Well,
we'll see y'all next week.
Bruh.
Sorry we didn't post last week. Again, we'll try not to let that happen again.
In conclusion, bring the AI if it's sort of realistic.
Bring the AI if you're not gonna, like, piss me off.
W.
Love you
Thanks,
guys.
Evan.
Bye!